Alright guys, Modern Day Rob coming at you here today. Got a 2009 Subaru Forester, and the customer complained of an overheating issue on the vehicle. So we said, okay, you know what, let's bring it in, check it out. They got it towed in. We know these cars pretty well. It was actually this car pretty well too. Was leaking oil from the bottom side last time it was in for the heads. Told the customer, hey, it's a Subaru, it's gonna leak oil for a while. So then we brought it in. My tech Andy here was like, okay, Rob, what do we want to check first on it? And Andy's been a tech for a while. He didn't even think of this. I said, you know what? Let me do a quick video for the crew out there. So we got a fluid test here that we put in, and the fluid's blue. And then you just bring some antifreeze up in there. And if it turns yellow or green, you're going to have combustion gases in the coolant. And normally it takes a few minutes, but I got to tell you, that one's turning pretty quick. So we definitely have a head that's leaking into the radiator. So it's going from combustion chamber to the radiator, so you won't see any water in the oil. A lot of guys will bring these in. They'll go, oh, let me try a thermostat. Let me try this. Let me try that. Spend all the time, energy, and money and on it. And then they come back and find that it's a head. So hope this one helps somebody save some time and money.
Alright guys, had this cat eye Chevy come in, or GMC, and had to do a muffler job on it. There's the old one, pretty worn out obviously, so we had this universal muffler, center inlet and side exit. Worked out pretty perfect for us. I just flared this end to slip right over that joint, and this end we need an extension, so I just made a nice extension, slipped it in, welded it, and then had the nice clamped slip joint on that. So this thing is pretty solid, and obviously we got a little bit of muffler cement on there just to keep the joint solid and quiet. So yeah, pretty excited, and let's get on to the next one.
Alright guys, Modern Day Rob coming at you for a quick in the bay today. Seems to be a Subaru day. 2012 Subaru here. Big shout out to our friend, by the way, Chris over at Wolfwise. She brought this in. She went to the Subaru dealer and they told her that she needed a catalytic converter, and they wanted to replace it for her for about $3,600. They wanted to replace just this front one, which typically we find that if you don't replace the rear one as well, it's soon to follow, because the stuff out of the front one will flow back in and plug up the rear one. So we said, you know what, let us give you a quote. I think we're right around $1,000 to do the job for her, but just wanted to show you here with the kind of the parts laid out and torn apart. Should be a pretty nice, easy job to put together. We're replacing all the catalytic converters and the O2 sensors. So there's another one for in the bay today. Thank you.